And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Colorado Rockies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. Our starter in this one, Peter Lambert. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Knocks it down. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's into second with nobody out.
This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Here's Riley Green. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
It's 0-1.
Badu stands at second with no outs. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Left-hand batter waits. Fly ball down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And in at second with an RBI double.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Eric Haas getting ready to hit. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Now it's Austin Meadows. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Profar under it. Hauls it in for the out. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
And next up for the Tigers, Zach McKinstry. That's in there. Strike 1. Swings through that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Runner at second, 2 down. The pitch. Up and in. Going to count 1-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
1-2 now. Got it by him for the K. Tigers grab 1 on this RBI double. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. And towing the slab in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez.
He touched the 9th inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
Bottom of the first. And here's the veteran outfielder, Jurickson Profar. The wind and the pitch. Good eye right there.
1-0.
There's the strike. Ball to strike. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. And a big factor for them in recent games, Brenton Doyle.
Well, he's starting to become a pretty big part of this team. Last month, earning the National League Rookie of the Month honors. And you look at the steps that a young player takes. It's Rookie of the Month, maybe Rookie of the Year. Finds himself an All-Star and maybe an MVP down the road. But right here and right now, he's looking to continue to do damage.
Chris Bryant, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Baddoo puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Ryan McMahon in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Oh, 0-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. Rockies are down quietly. They're down 1-0. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Matt Vierling.
Matt Vierling.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. In the air, left field. Tovar settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number one.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
So digging in, Spencer Torkelson. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. Just missed.
It's a good take.
1-2.
Bounce to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting it. The shortstop.
Now it's Javier Baez. Javier Baez, who hails from Puerto Rico. He was the 9th overall pick in 2011 by the Cubs, and what a fun player to watch. Won the World Series in 2016. He was the NLCS MVP, and of course on the cover of MLB The Show in 2020.
Yeah, nearly won the MVP in 2018 when he finished runner-up to Christian Yelich, and it's about the only thing he hasn't been able to do.
The 0-1. Called strike right there.
0-2.
Comebacker to the mound. Gets it to first. That's out number 3. Tigers are shut down there. They lead it 1-0. Back here in Denver, bottom of the second. So in now for Colorado, C.J. Cron. Rodriguez back to work. And that's through there for a strike. And 2 as he waves at that one. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like the pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Here comes a pitch. This to third, and that's just foul. Kicks and fires. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. To third. Cron retired.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Randall Grichuk now. There's a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He circles the bases. His 13th home run of the season. It's 1-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
One out, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. The 1-1.
0-1.
That one ripped. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away now.
Batting 7. The second baseman.
Harold Castro stands in. In there for strike 1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. And he's got a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. And there's a
That's a
ball.
ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Tied up here in the early going. Clips the outside corner, and it's 1-1. Out to short, Baez. Sends it across to first, and that will end the inning. But Colorado gets even on the solo shot. All even at 1 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Coors Field. New inning getting started. And now Andy Ibanez. The pitch. Ibanez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 205 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. And there's the strike. One now. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
That one the other way. The flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The batter, the left fielder, Akil Baddoo.
And up next for Detroit, Akil Baddoo. Doubled leading off the ball game, then came around to score the first run of the game. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Line drive. He makes the grab. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 31, Riley Green.
And now the right fielder, Riley Green.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Line to left. Profar pulls it down, and that is that. Down in order go the Tigers. Still tied 1-1. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin wins. And he deals. There's the strike. Ground ball left side. Throw on to Torkelson. 1 up, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 29, Jurickson Profar.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. 0 for 1 so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Profar gets a piece there. Next one just misses. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Man at first with 1 gone. Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. He's 0 for 1. Bryant, in his 9th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That one's in there, 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there, the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
On the ground, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 3 innings complete, all tied 1-1. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Eric Haas.
Eric Haas.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Ty Blach.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these guys better be ready to swing the bats.
And a pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here is Austin Meadows. Fly to left his first time up. On a line. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Coming home. He scores, and they have the lead. It's 2-1.
Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Zach McKinstry now at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a foul ball. And now the lefty. And there's a foul ball. Runner at second, nobody out. In the air, right field. Grichuk drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away. And stepping in is the speedy Matt Vierling. Popped out to left his first time. And that is cut on and missed. Strike one. The pitch. And strike two. Meadows stands at third with one gone in the inning. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2.
Ball.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And here it comes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on at first with one gone. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. Up the middle. And it gets by him.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
The batter now, Javier Baez. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Still only one out here in the inning. Lined, and that's a base hit. One run is in. And that's going to roll to the wall. Coming around third is Torkelson. He'll score as well, and they lead by 4.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. That's to third. McMahon throws to first. He's out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Akil.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Here's the left fielder, Akil Baddoo. 1 for 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Man at second. Line drive and foul ball. On the ground to third. McMahon fires over to first. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and leave 1. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Tigers 5 and the Rockies 1. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Ryan McMahon. Rodriguez back to work. There's a strike.
Well, these Rockies just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
That one to first. Torkelson takes it to the bag, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And here is C.J. Cron. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. That one ripped left field. Stretches out and hauls it in. Randall Grichuk digs in now. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. And he takes a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering upstairs. Kicks and deals. It gets down, base hit.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Runner at first with 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. And that's in there for strike one. At the belt and fires. In the air, left field. Baddoo moving under this one and makes the grab. And that's the inning. So 1 left for Colorado. They're down here 5-1. Welcome back. And now here is Riley Green.
Number 31, Riley Green.
The wide to kick the pitch. That's in for a strike.
Well, these Tigers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Foul ball there. The wind and the pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Doyle puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The catcher, number 13, Eric.
And here's the catcher, Eric Haas. In there, and it's 0-1. The other way, and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 up, 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Now it's Austin Meadows. There's a strike. And a ground ball to first, and that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Zach McKinstry. Tap to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. Meadows off of first with 2 away. And fouled off. And the 0-2. This one lifted in the air, left field, and that's a fair ball. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Now here is Matt Vierling. Fought off foul. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. On the ground. Throw to first is in time. And that is the third out of the inning. Tigers strand a pair. They're up 5-1. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Leading off, Harold Castro.
Second baseman, Harold Castro.
The pitch. There's a strike.
All these Rockies, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today. Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now it's going to be Brenton Doyle.
Leadoff man on. It's time to play a little small ball. Get some base runners. Try to dig yourself out of the hole.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. Torkelson fired to second, and he'll keep it for just the 1.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Wynn.
Austin Wynns digging in for the Rockies. Grounded out his first time. Going 1. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it's off the wall. Cut off, throw to second, and he's out. So the lineup flips over. Jurickson Profar digging in for the Rockies. In there for strike 1. Two outs with a runner at third. Profar gets a piece there. Hit weakly on the ground. Slings it across. Inning over. So it's no runs on 2 base hits. No errors and a runner left. 5 innings complete. It's the Tigers 5 and the Rockies 1. And welcome back. And here is Spencer Torkelson. Torkelson, 23 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. The pitch. Here's a rocket out to left. Reaching for it and brings it in. Javier Baez up now for the Tigers. That's in there. That's strike one. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. Throw is high and over his head. He'll make it up to third, and I'm sure that'll be an error of the outfielder.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. In to score is the runner from third, and the lead is up to 5. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Well done. Drives in the run. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Akil Baddoo up now for the Tigers. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Ibanez, the runner at second with one away. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Left-hand hitter waits. Towards first, and it finds its way through for a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Runners on the corners with one gone. And now Riley Green. Line to left, and that's a fair ball. One run across, and that rolls into the corner. Baddoo headed for the plate. He scores as well, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
One down. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Eric Haas. In the air, out towards left center. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third.
The batter, the designated hitter, Austin Meadows.
Austin Meadows now. And that one wrapped foul. Kicks and fires. And that one sliced foul. Runner at third, 2 away. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Base hit and a run in to score.
Oh, that's two-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Wins. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Tigers 9 and the Rockies 1. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 6th inning, digging in, Chris Bryant.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 0-2. And that's outside.
1-2.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. The 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a high chopper. Now the throw to first on the run. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That clips the inside corner for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And he deals. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
The first baseman, number 25.
C.J. Cron digging in for the Rockies. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Throws to second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. Tigers 9 and the Rockies 1. Back here in Denver, top of inning number 7, and now the center fielder, Matt Vierling. Jake Bird gets the ball now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
The pitch. That's in there. That's strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
As he was out front that time. 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Going 2 now. Good eye in that spot. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Man at first at the plate, Javier Baez. That one's in there, 0-1. Vierling leads off first with one away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. That's to third. Fires over to Crone. Baez gone on the play. Now the third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a ground ball out to short. That's the third out. One left for Detroit, but they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Randall Grichuk. Rodriguez back to work. And that's in for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Now this is in the air down the line. Badu makes the catch. One down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Tovar in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And it's 1-1. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Torkelson. And a couple of quick outs.
Now back, second baseman, Harold Castro.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Rockies, Harold Castro. And that's in there for strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Green settles under it and makes the catch. And the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They trail it big. It's 9-1. Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Akil Badu. A new pitcher in the game, Daniel Bard.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Number 52, Daniel
And a pitch. Foul ball. That one hooked foul. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Green in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. And down on strikes he goes. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Haas stands in now and watches strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
0-2 now. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Will Vest.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle.
The center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
And a pitch. And there's the strike. Tigers bullpen with some action. Chasen Shreve getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Ripped, but it curls foul. In the air out towards right center. Green makes a nice running catch.
Up next for Colorado, the catcher, Austin.
Austin wins the next to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. There's the strike. Righty delivers. High fly ball out into left center field. Badu pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 29, Jurickson.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
And that's down and away.
2 balls, no strikes.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. On the corner for a strike. That one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, way back there, and out of here. His 7th home run of the season, and they close the gap. It's 9-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
And the right-hander deals. And there's a strike. Two outs. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Vierling makes the catch, inning over. The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. It's now a 9-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We go to the ninth. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. Bard back to work. There's a strike. Bard, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
The batter number 7, second baseman, Zach McKinstry.
And next to hit for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The 0-2. The punch out there. 2 away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers.
Put together a great at bat last time. Really battled. Ended up with the base hit.
Gets the slider in there for a strike. The 0-1. Now a fly ball to right center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. That's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it, and that is that. No runs, one hit, a double, no errors, and one man left. High to the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. Tigers 9 and the Rockies 2. Jason Shreve will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And the batter now, Ryan McMahon. Here comes a pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And the 0-1. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now batting, the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. On the ground to third, and that's just foul. Here's the 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The next pitch misses. Ball 1. And here it comes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Vierling has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Randall.
Next for Colorado, Randall Grichuk. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Out in front, rip foul. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that'll do it. The Tigers take this one in a blowout.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 9 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Rockies, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting out in the NL West, the Tigers put up 16 hits on the day as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 9-2. The Dodgers hit 3 long balls as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 9-4. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim combined to give up just 5 hits as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 3-0. Starling Marte swung the bat well with 3 hits, helping lead the Mets past the Giants 5-2. He is currently leading the National League in stolen bases. The Friars launched 3 home runs as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 9-1. The Marlins combined for 10 hits as a team as they nabbed an extra innings win over the Braves 4-3. The Philadelphia Phillies sent 3 balls into the seats as they pulled away from the Nationals 12-2. The Cleveland Guardians had 12 hits as a team as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 5-0. The Pittsburgh Pirates put together 10 total hits as they got the best of the Brewers at home 6-4. The Yankees left fielder, number 95, added 3 RBIs to his total as the Yankees claimed the victory over the Cardinals 8-3. The Red Sox left fielder, number 7, had an outstanding day, driving in 5 on 3 hits as the Red Sox were victorious over the Blue Jays 8-4. Grayson Rodriguez collected win number 3 this year, leading the Orioles to the win over the Twins 8-2. The Chicago White Sox amassed 14 hits in the game as they defeated the A's in Oakland 8-5. Luis Castillo earned win number 7 this season as the M's took down the Rays 3-2. The Texas Rangers knocked out 10 hits as a team as they got the home victory against the Astros 5-2. They now have 5 straight wins. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.
you.